Welcome to Nordic Market News, Wednesday, October 26th. This program is brought to you by news agency Direkt in Stockholm, Sweden, on behalf of Infront. We start with the stock market index of the Nordic countries. Pre-trade indicated small movements, but after about 2 hours of trade, all of the Nordic countries are struggling. Helsinki 25, 0.1%. OMXS 30 in Stockholm, minus 0.3%. OSCBX in Norway, minus 1.2%. Copenhagen 20, minus 0.7%. And Nordic 40, minus 0.2%. In Denmark, Christian Hansen is opening upwards on today's trade after presenting a turnover in their third quarter of 256 million euro and an EBITDA of 96 million euro compared to expected 91.9 according to the SME Direkt survey. The stock has been somewhat under pressure lately, but after the Q3 presentation, the stock is up 3.6%. Novozymes, on the other end of the scale, is down 10% today due to weak report presented this morning. Operating result for the enzyme manufacturer was 973 million Danish kroner compared to expected 1.04 billion. For the third time this year, Novozymes turned down their expected growth for the entire year of 2016 from the interval 2 to 4% to 2%. CEO Peder Holk Nielsen says in a press conference, "We are not where we're supposed to be." In Sweden, the former investor CEO Börje Ekholm will be the new CEO of Ericsson. Ekholm will take over the role in less than 3 months from now on January the 16th. Ekholm is now CEO of Patricia Industries, part of Investor. And the appointed interim CEO, Jan Frykhammar, will return to his position as CFO when Ekholm steps in. On opening trade, the company stock rose 3%, but an analyst at Handelsbanken, Daniel Djurberg, says Ekholm is no new force for the company. In an interview with news agency Direkt, Djurberg mentions Ekholm as one of the prime architects behind the Ericsson's current profile and strategy, which has proven unsuccessful during a substantial amount of years now. Last of the 4 major banks in Sweden has now presented their third quarter. Nordea exceeds some of the expectations and presents operating result of 1.15 million euro compared to expected 1.07 million. Net interest rate was 1.17 million euro compared to expected 1.19. In Finland, the Finnish general store dealer Kesko is selling their Russian stores to Russian giant Lenta. To establish the Kesko stores in Russia would have demanded a great investment in both time and money, says CEO Mikko Helander of Kesko. Lenta buys Kesko stores for 158 million euro. In Norway, Telenor presents an operating result of 12.5 billion Norwegian crowns, somewhat exceeding the expectations. The telecom company says the expected sales is increasing 1.122% for the entire year of 2016. And Telenor presents a profit of 11.9 billion Norwegian kroner. Meanwhile, a necessary downwriting in India is announced of 4.1 billion Norwegian kroner, and the total downwriting in India after the first 9 months of 2016 is now a total 7.3 billion Norwegian kroner. Insurance giant Gjensidige will distribute 2 billion Norwegian kroner in dividend to the shareholders, 4 kroner per share. According to today's Q3 report, this is in line with the company's capital strategy, and the Q3 is weighed down some by 120 million Norwegian kroner as a one-time cost for structural changes. The pre-tax result was 1.5 billion Norwegian kroner compared to expected 1.7. That was the headlines for today's program. We will be back again tomorrow with more Nordic news. Thank you for watching.